Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? Elton McFall here. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are on earth here. You hear that? Friday night siren. Here with Mr. Grant Haddon.
How's it going?
And believe it or not, I had no idea. For years I passed by the street and I had no idea that it's called Coffee Street, for crying out loud. It's called frickin' Coffee Street. Unbelievable. Wish I could zoom in to show you, but you can't do that while you're recording. Well, anyway. So let's just start walking up here towards the street in question, which is called the Maisonneuve Boulevard, which of course the Maisonneuve Boulevard is one of our oldest and longest streets in the city. And it starts right here in Notre-Dame-de-Grâce and finishes not far from my area, actually, in the gay village there, the Ville-Marie-Borough. That's people enjoying their basketball.
This is a brand new park too. They just finished building this.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought too. I said this, you know, it looks, look at that building too. It's not old, eh?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just open.
Yeah. Where's the sign that says it's the Maisonneuve Street?
Well, I don't know that.
Maybe it is Coffee Street. Eh?
How far is it coffee?
Well,
It makes sense that the street changed here because it's changing direction.
oh, come on. What is this? What is this? And look at this freaking construction. This goddamn thing. It just started
The whole thing.
and there's already construction here. I can't believe it, man. I cannot freaking believe it. Oh, there's a train coming, buddy.
He gets his
No, probably be able to hear that vacuum engine though. Vacuum locomotive. Man, how long does this go on for, this shiz stuff? Oh yeah, that's good. Well, there's one good part about this. There's no cars coming, it looks like, so the game is mine. Look at Grant there. He's such a he's an even bigger train fan than I am. Yeah, I hear it coming. I'll let them catch up to me. So how's life treating you guys, eh? You don't be afraid to write in the comments, you know, especially you guys who've been watching a long time. I know some of you, I've met some of you. Need a water fountain, need a fire hydrant? I gotta say, I'm doing better personally. I'm doing better because, generally speaking, because the pericarditis is not an issue. I started a new painting today, and I don't know when I'm going to put up this video. It could be a week, 2 weeks, but I can say that it's going to be the shitmobile from the Trailer Park Boys. Yes, indeed, Ricky's black and green 74 Chrysler New Yorker, or is it a 75? Anyway, 74, 75 is the same thing. Doesn't matter. What do you make of all this, Grant? Does this say Montreal or what? Imagine all the mayors before never changed any pipes anywhere. You would rarely ever see any of the aqueduct change. Now it's all over the place. Because you know why? Because people are so paranoid today about oh my god, the water is horrible, there's this, that, and the other, they dump sewage. Montreal is still some of the best water in the world. I'm sure that gentleman knows that too. You know? It's a fact. It even tastes good. Look, 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 look. He's so dedicated to his craft. Grant is the type of guy, he'll go to these model railroad shows even. Look, that's actually a pretty good view. Oh, the track is all elevated there too. I didn't even know that.
See a bit of it.
It's coming.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I heard a vacuum coming, I think. Train, 16 coach load. Wow, I was hoping to do this walking video and see some cars. There's no cars here. And how long does this go on for? That looks like it could go on all the way to Cavendish. Oh, cars, cars, cars.
You know, to be honest.
Yeah. She's a coming now. The original Saint Jerome line cars, yeah. These are the ones that are going to go first, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, they're almost 20 years old. Going into town, going to finish at Vendôme station. And Grant seems to be wearing the appropriate shade of blue for that commuter. Earlier I did a little walking video, something I sort of wanted to do for a time. I was walking to Préfontaine metro station from my place, and as I had mentioned at the end of the video, I mentioned how, like, yeah, I could go to either 3 stations, either Joliette, like I always do, and it's the chicken and the potatoes, and or I could go to Préfontaine, or I could go to Frontenac, but unfortunately Préfontaine is the best one out of all of them. Look at that.
How deep is it?
That's kind of deep. Where's the pipes? I don't want to know.
It's not down there.
No.
They're adding some.
Oh, there's a car over there. Fiddly-dee. Yeah, so anyway, so that walking video I did, what I did years ago, I don't remember when I did this, but I basically was just walking and singing. It's actually not as easy as you think it is. Where's this guy going? Is he even allowed to come through here?
He's probably lost.
I think so too. I'm not sure you're allowed to drive through here.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, here he comes.
Okay then. I don't know, maybe you are allowed to go through there. It's not like the road is completely blocked, by the way. Even though it looks like, it kind of looks like it is.
No, only half of it is blocked off.
Hey, how you doing over there? Hey, Bonsoirita.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing over there? Oh, you guys want to get up there? Look, look. Ooh, ooh.
What was the point of that?
Oh. Battery is well charged. It's funny, eh? You know, when I got this camera from my friend, I bought two spare batteries from Amazon, because they had the best deal, frankly, and it's just the easiest thing to do. And I've only used one of them, but I think when it comes to Granby, I might bring well, 3, but I don't know. I was telling see, Granby, if you guys don't know, Granby is the largest classic car show in Canada. It used to be in Barrie, Ontario. And I don't know, I got a bad feeling. I was telling Grant and other people, I don't think it's going to happen this year. I got a bad feeling it's going to get rained out, because it's been dry, that show, for a few years now. I mean, negative. Well, I know, but it's just a feeling. You know me, my feelings, my hunches, premonition. Yeah, how about I just film you walk there? How's that sound?
What's that?
I'll just film you walking, you know, just like this. Stepping out tonight. Da-na-na. Oh, 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 oh. This is the same train, is it? I think that's the same train. I think that's safe to say that was the same train.
Same train.
Yeah. You know.
But I got it coming and going.
Would you film me for a couple of minutes while I do some rearranging of all my cards in my pocket?
Okay.
I had put them all in one pocket to put the stupid head.
This thing is starting to get hot, though.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. See, guys, I don't carry a wallet. Years ago, I was like, what do I need a wallet for? You know what I mean? It just has a bunch of cards: bus pass, bank card, Medicare card. Buddy, look at this guy. Oh, anyway.
I saw him. Yuppie, yuppie, yuppie. Get hit by a bus.
Yeah, exactly. Run over a squirrel. Who knows, you know? Cinque. Hey, konnichiwa. Look at that guy. No, you film me for a bit. You film me while I walk, and I.
Okay, Luigi.
And I comment
it's
on the
Luigi.
graffiti here. They do graffiti anywhere to ruin the city.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Hey, what's the matter you? Hey, it's not so bad. It's a nice place. Ah, shut up on your face. And that guy was playing some weird music from Romania or something. Oh, he looked interesting.
What are you doing? Stealing one of those?
No, being facetious.
So now you got to do something to make it interesting.
Did you see my last walking video there where there was a big mirror on the ground next to it?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Just started.
You start doing some Fred Astaire shit. Yeah.
You want me to hold it now? Are you fed up now?
Yeah.
All right, here, give me that.
You can take it now.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, these headphones, they're great, right? But they're bloody warm when you wear these around your neck, because it's hot and humid now. It's summertime. It's July, right? Today's July the 12th. And so I have had in my pocket my shorts here, but they're so large and tight, it's not really comfortable like at all. Look at Grant. He's drawn to the rails. The man of the rails. I think, of course, the man, like so many people, is visually impaired, and it's been a setback, and you can only imagine how far that man would have gotten, like myself, if he hadn't had this blasted shitty eyes. But considering his circumstances, like myself, I think we've done just damn fine. Thank you very much.
Well, I could have done better.
Why didn't wind up on drugs, didn't wind up in a nut house, and didn't wind up behind bars or dead. So
not yet. There's still time.
There's still time. Time after time. Time after time.
Well, here's the
love all that overgrowth.
Cambridge place there.
Cambridge.
This place here that has the.
Well, I figured it was a residence because there's
It's a residence for like the people that are all like.
I figured it was a residence because there's a
when
post
they have,
office
like, massive
box.
accidents and they have to go and get like rehabilitation and shit.
What kind of accidents?
Like, I mean, car accidents where they can't walk anymore. Shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Catastrophic.
Isn't this, wasn't that the Gazette building before? Or is that the Renault Depot, I guess? I think that's the Renault Depot, eh?
That used to be the Gazette.
Are you sure that's not the Renault Depot?
No, that used to be the Gazette.
Ooh, it smells fishy around here, big time. Sewage, open sewage probably.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I mean, you know me, I like to look at all the cars lined up on the streets, but this is kind of nice walking in the
Look at
street
this,
here.
man, with all this
Yeah, I love that
the
overgrowth.
vines
It's amazing,
are like
eh?
taking over, baby.
I'm telling you, I got to do a painting like that one day. Right?
Check it out. It's like a window.
I know, it's like a picture frame of
It's a window.
leaves.
All you need is a train to be coming through there, you know?
Well, I'm probably going to use a thumbnail from that train, but God, there's no breeze. It's so bloody hot right now. Holy tamale. And I'm hearing that siren thinking, yeah, I'm not wrapping it up right away after this. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more responses. It's been a great week for responses. Yeah, and I never see anything responding here, by the way. But one of the reasons why I wanted to film on this part of the Maisonneuve was, A, I never filmed on this part of the Maisonneuve before, closer to Elmhurst Street. And not only that, there's a lot of, the further you go down there's a lot of garages. So I've seen old cars around there over the years, you know, and who knows what's around these streets. Like, what's this one called here? Mayfair. Boy, it doesn't get more British than Mayfair. And by the way, for those of you who love classic cars like me, in the old days, they used to buy in Canada, exclusive to Canada only, was a Dodge Mayfair. And interestingly enough, the front and the side of it was a Dodge, but the rear end was a Plymouth.
Plymouth?
Oh, look, we're back to normal here. Back to status quo. And boy, this camera is getting hot. Get hot as a son of a bitch. I don't care, man. I didn't pay a dime for this thing. Yeah, we'll see if it catches on fire like an EV or something, you know. Oh man, is it muggy. Oof, God almighty. Hey, look at that. Look at that. There's like a train sign on that old telephone pole. There's a number on there, 4 or something. I don't know. I wonder what's on the other side there.
4 kilometers?
I don't know. Je ne sais pas. The only thing with this camera is you have to remember not to put your thumb on the microphone. Oh yeah, it just says 4 on the other side as well. I guess it's for love or something. Hey, you see this beetle? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw one the other day. It was older than that, like one of those older new Beetles, the one that came out in 1992. Dude, the guy put a fucking V6 in the thing. Really? I swear to God, I had a V6, a dual exhaust. I was like, what? I wish I caught that. I wish I filmed it. Okay, let's go over here. Watch out that car. And now we are at, why am I talking with a British accent? Because of all these British names, all the old English settlement. Of course, that's not an English name. That's Marriott Street. Or maybe it is. And look, there's an old BMW 3 Series from the 90s, which is actually in quite a good condition. Actually, very good condition, considering this car is probably almost 30 years old. Wow. Very nice. Scratch on the rocker panels don't look good. Typical places for rust. Rocker panels and rear wheel wells.
And here's a school.
Hey, look. You want some Coke?
Mountain of Coke.
Yeah, mountain of Coke, right?
Yeah.
Mountain of flower, eh? Flower power. That's a nice tree.
It's kind of out of place, that tree, isn't it?
I have to wonder though, you know, because there's been so much change in this city in so many areas for so long, you know, this is not exactly the best part of NDG. you know, for years, and I'm sure that it's improved over time. Like Walkley Street, for example. Walkley Street used to be really rough, but they rebuilt, they renovated so many of those apartment buildings. Like a lot of, look at this. I've never seen this before. Park Row West. That's I've never seen that before. Oh yeah, there's a big park there. Yeah, an elevated park.
West Academy is near here, I guess.
Is it?
Probably.
I don't know.
If that's Park Royal West.
But what's with the west? What do you mean west? West what?
Like West Mount, or
I mean,
west
look,
of the
they
city,
I mean they call the street over there West Broadway because there's a Broadway street in Lachine.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a Broadway street in the East End even.
That's true. Yeah. But Broadway is kind of a very common name for a street.
I was gonna go see what was up there in that park, but I'm not feeling it now.
It's just a standard park. Really.
I know. I'm just like, I'm a little not tired. I don't know. I just don't care really. You know, like what's gonna be up there? Look, a baseball diamond, some dirt,
and a couple of kids.
Couple of dirty
kids.
Of kids smoking a joint. A couple of kids having a beer and smoking cigarettes. Right? Whew. I feel how hot this baby's getting.
I know, I'm sure.
Look at all that rock. I like to rock. I like to rock.
Yeah, Montreal song.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? You made a good point. That is a Montreal song. That actually...
It is.
It is. That's April Wine. That's right. And this... Who was the guy? The singer. He died a few months ago. I forget his name. I'm ashamed I don't remember his name either, because they had such a huge success of hits, that group. They're known worldwide, and they're one of the best bands that ever came out of Montreal. Wait.
Miles Goodwin. That's the guy you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I like that Charger coming up here, looking nice. Hey, there's a nice view there. Look at that.
I know, eh? If only.
Look at that. If you wanted to, you could go across those trees like Homer Simpson, like a ghost, and just, you know. What's that? There's no van there. Watch out. Yeah, buddy. Nice. All right, buddy. Maybe he recognized me like that Italian guy in the bus. He's like, you're the guy at Park Extension. You're the guy who was on Center Street, the thunderstorm. Oh, speaking of cool, look at this. Okay, now we're talking, baby. This is what I'm talking about. This is already a classic, this car. I mean, it came out in 2009.
This is a Charger.
Yeah, that's a Challenger.
A Challenger.
And oddly enough, it's in front. You said a Charger. There's a Charger. And that's an RT. This one's an RT too, I think.
Boy, great.
But that Charger is rusted. And the rear end is not as nice. But the funny thing is that the original Challenger, which was made from 70 to 74, is like much wider than this, by the way, because this is built on the same platform as the Chrysler 300. Oh, let's go take a little peek here anyway. Yeah, this camera's running really hot. So that's the downside to lithium batteries, eh? Oh yeah. You know, I had a friend one time. Yeah, he was playing baseball here, actually. Hey, I thought you were behind me and you weren't. Okay. Nope. That's a good view, too, rear, by the way, the choo-choos. Very nice, very nice. I like these.
Just commuter trains that came by.
What? Oh, there's the Echo. Look at this Echo. This is the complete opposite of the Challenger. Do you remember the movie 1 Hour Photo? This is exactly what Robin Williams was driving. They wanted to give him the most fucking pointless car.
There you go.
Not pointless, but the most like... The most like cheapest car I can imagine. No, it's not a crummy car. It's a Toyota. It's a great car. It's just, it's such a dorky looking car. I mean, they replaced it replaced the frickin' Toyota Echo. Sorry, the Toyota Tercel. Are I still hear train bells?
Maybe. Maybe something will come.
I'm starting to wonder how far is Cavendish now, because I don't wonder how long is this thing going to film hot like this.
I think you're gonna have to keep walking.
Okay guys, I got this little bit zoomed in so you can actually see we are on the Maisonneuve Street. But the funny thing is, once you're recording, I cannot zoom back out.
That is crazy.
That's how dumb these cameras are. All right, now we're back to the normal setting here.
And eventually you'll get to that little bridge that crosses the train tracks.
Are you implying you want to cross that bridge?
Nope. I went there one time and some guy got all mad and he was like chasing some other guy and he ended up trying, I think he owed him money or something. Almost got fucking stabbed or something.
Oh, that's nice. That's great. Terrific.
Hey, moral of the story, pay your drug dealer.
Yeah, well, I don't think it probably costs too much to live in these apartment buildings, eh?
Mm.
They're not, I don't see really it being expensive, you know, expensive. So, this is a far cry from where you live, buddy.
Well, like I said, it's not the greatest place to be.
No, it's not the worst either, though.
No, it's not.
Look, even here they widened the sidewalks. They did the same thing here, man. Trying to make it into a plateau or something. Trying to make it into something that it's not, you know. Where the hell's the street sign now? Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Oh, I don't feel like going back there. Go check the sign. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I definitely don't like walking behind people. So. So I'm hoping tomorrow, I was hoping maybe I could go to see the Chambly car show with Nick, but it looks like he's going with his uncle. And so I think I'm probably going to end up going, taking the bus. Oddly enough, I was at Shelley Barbecue before, right, with Grant, and I was thinking about, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm like, Benny moved garages. Now he works out of the Chambly garage for EXO, and he's going to Chambly from Longueuil. I'm looking at his schedule, and then, like, seriously, then he just like texts me. He's like, oh, by the way, you know, the Chambly Concours d'Elegance tomorrow. I'm like, man, I know, and I called him right away, and it's only $3.75 to take the bus there. So you know, it's going to cost me a little more than $20 for the whole thing, but it will be worth it because I haven't gone to any car show this year. Zero. Because I refuse to go to these local cruise night every week. It's always the same cars, and I'm tired of leaving there. Doesn't matter. Well, the Julep, there's not even any car shows anymore at the Julep, by the way. You should know. And of course, I'm not afraid to say the reason simply why is because the Chinese bought that place a few years ago, and all they care about is making money. What the hell do they care about classic cars? It's not in their culture anyway. Unless they're really old from China and they're from a family with a lot of money that actually had an American car, which is very unlikely because back in the day everybody's riding around on bicycles over there, you know. I mean, now everybody wants to buy a car. And it reminds me, by the way, what my brother told me 25 years ago. He said to me, he says, imagine if everybody in China had a car, we'd all be dead.
Probably. That's why they were all taking their bikes to work.
Look, there's that Kells again.
I know.
Look at that.
But the campus is so far from the other campus. This is like their
Look at all these colorless cars. Colorless. All these cars are colorless. All.
This has got to be their gymnasium.
Oh, we're at Cavendish. Yeah, this is Cavendish, buddy.
Yeah, Cavendish.
So I don't know what you're talking about, that overpass.
Yeah, it's further down.
It's
further down.
So I'm thinking, what do we do? Do we continue or do we stop?
I don't know. Why don't you just keep walking?
Yeah.
Or are you like too
No, I'm fine, but I was really pooped though yesterday and today though. Yeah, I really was. And yep. Yep. Now I'm gonna turn the camera on me, so I have to look at this guy constantly. God, whatever happened to the expression? Whatever happened to the saying your body is sacred? You know, like whatever happened to that? So anyway, enough on that. I really can't stay unopinionated. You know me, I just cannot just. That's why I was proud of myself when I filmed that video last week there of that protest against the Israel-Gaza war, because I didn't give my opinion on it really. You know, I kind of hinted towards what I was thinking, but I didn't really say it. You saw it, right, Grant?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
You didn't watch the whole thing?
No, I didn't.
What kind of friend are you?
I have to see it.
Son of a whore.
I was too busy watching the TV coverage of them destroying that thing on the encampment on McGill.
Oh, right, yeah, well, yeah, which is kind of weird because actually it's weird you should say that, because I remember that same evening, that's when the police had to break out the tear gas against some rioters, some protesters
getting removed from McGill.
Right.
So they had to smash a window somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, break out the tear gas, boys. That's from a Simpsons episode. Yeah. Man, it's muggy though. There's no breeze now. This is when it sucks when it's hot like this. I'm already starting to feel thirsty. I'm kind of craving now an iced cappuccino. Oh man, I'm kind of thinking about it. Even though I've had 5 coffees today, it's probably a bad idea. You know? See, it's funny. I'm looking at these apartments here, right?
Yeah, you zoom past them on the train and you never have a chance to look at them.
Yeah, and they're good looking. I'm sure they're not cheap. Other condos maybe even, but the thing is that look, there's so many trees around here. It must be dark as hell. The only sun you really get is actually in the morning when the sun comes from the south here. So it's again, you know, stuff I think about like this more now than I ever did when I was young. When I was young, I would never thought of anything. Geez, as a matter of fact, I don't even think I'm the same man, quite frankly, when I got my apartment almost 11 years ago. I looked at that place so fast. I was like, okay, I like the area, place is good, landlord seems fine, okay, that's good, I'll take it. I really jumped on it, I think, too quickly. I think I did it too because it's just tiring to look at places all the time, apartments all the time, you know.
Yeah, so sooner or later you just pick one.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, where's the garages? Are even any left practically?
It's further up.
Holy mackerel.
Keep walking. You will be rewarded.
You think I'll be rewarded?
Or you'll be remorse, I don't know.
No, I don't want to be remorse. I spent enough years in remorse. Jesus. Yeah, I think there's one coming up right here, actually. Right here. Oh man, this thing's hot. Especially at the bottom.
Hey, you have to do this in like 3 parts maybe.
No. But I do want to end this soon, actually, because I don't know how long I've been filming. Probably been filming more than 20 minutes now, I figure. You know. I don't like making...
Here's the industrial district that
you know me,
maybe you find out more interesting.
I don't like making these things too long. You know, that's an old tractor trailer, by the way. Yeah, they took the wheels off the whole frame. I could see by the wheels in the back. I don't think that was a container. Oh, it could have been a container. I don't know.
It looks like a container to me.
This guy's got really annoying headlights, like really annoying. Really annoying. Are there any oldies around here, perhaps? Perhaps. And now we are at, what's the street called? Benny and Company.
Benny and C.
Benny Goodman. What's that I hear? It's a garbage truck? Oh yeah, garbage. Yeah, I'll do a couple more blocks.
Okay.
And then
walk up the hill.
Yeah, we can go up to Sherbrooke, back to Sherbrooke. It's more fun, you know.
Just don't film all the garbage over here.
Just to see my reflection, guys. I try to have some kind of confidence sometimes, you know. Just look at myself in the mirror and...
What is this, a school?
I don't know.
Or is it a prison exercise here?
It doesn't look like a school.
Look
at this fence, for crying out loud, though.
Industrial fence.
Man. What's that? Hummer. Oh, the Hummer I don't like. I like the H1, the serious Arnold Schwarzenegger type Hummer, military style, not this one. All right, one more block, guys, and I'm gonna cut it out. Stop the shenanigans here. Oh, now we're at West Hill Street, which I used to live on the corner of this street, and Chester, below Côte Saint Luc.
My sister used to live on West Hill.
Your sister, really?
Yep.
And then
further down, though, not in this part.
And then she moved to California?
Yeah, she did.
What's all that stuff there? Is there a garden there or something?
Shit.
Free shit, eh? Oof, man, oh man, it's warm. Actually, let's give you guys a temperature, actually. Yeah, look at that. Still 26 degrees Celsius, 73% humidity, and it feels like 34. And there's really not much of a breeze, unfortunately. And there's my cousin's car. Okay, yeah, I think I might have hurt my hernia a bit this past week. I was walking so much uphill, so much walking, and then I took the bike out. Then the freaking pedal broke twice actually. Well, so much for the garages. I don't care anymore anyway. There won't be anything there anyway. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching. Hey, you want to send me a gratuity? It'd be great. You can do that through my email, by an e-transfer in Canada, or in PayPal anywhere in the world. You want to send $5, $200, whatever it is, it'd be great. It'd be really appreciated. Goes a long way for a guy who plays the part, but unfortunately doesn't have anything to back it up with. It's really, I have no money saved up or anything, and I do this every day. So yeah, thank you very much. eltonmcfall at hotmail.com. eltonmcfall at hotmail.com. Thanks again to Grant for being a good sport. I know I don't really think I have to thank him, but you know, I like to think I have some kind of class. And that's it. We're going to turn up here and go back to Sherbrooke, because that's where it's at. Because this part, yeah, because Sherbrooke, this part of ND always reminds me of Brooklyn. Well, Sherbrooke anyway. So there you go, guys. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Keep your puck on the ice, and all the best. And hasta luego. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Sayonara.